So I put out a video prompt of the best songs from artists who came from Disney. Give me the best songs in your opinion from artists who started off in Disney, and I'll go over them tonight on stream for a video. Tagged along with this little image of Britney Spears. We got Miley Cyrus in here, the Jonas Brothers, Demi Lovato. A surprising amount of people. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was not familiar with just how many people, and there's probably going to be some surprises I see in this video as well from these suggestions of how many of these new age artists, pop stars, came from Disney. You know, even Britney Spears. I had no clue. I never knew this. The main ones that I would like assume of is obviously like, you know, grew up with Wizards of Waverly Place. We got Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, that one La La Land song. You know, of course, the Jonas Brothers, Miley Cyrus. Those are like the flagship examples that at least I would be able to think of. But needless to say, they created a lot of popular, huge artists. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna rig the system a little bit here. I have to play a song to start this off. 10 out of 10 Disney Channel song. This is the best Demi Lovato song she's ever released in her life. It's kind of a brutal tragedy. You know, I'm not really a Demi Lovato guy, but this like, oh, wasn't this like one of her Disney Channel songs? How old was she even here? Like 16? But this is the only Demi Lovato song I can actually listen to.
I am confident, but I still have my moments, baby.
Let's go.
That's just me. You say I need to be afraid of losing everything because of where I.
And what this shows the most too is kind of just like a waste, because I feel like Demi Lovato has such a good voice. She could have made it so much more interesting music, but I don't know, she kind of went this direction that didn't show as much personality as I think she could.
Who said I can't wear my Converse?
Oh my gosh.
Special baby. That's just me.
What? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? This is not Disney anymore. That tone is insane. That tone is better than 90% of metalcore songs nowadays, okay? These two muddy guitars or whatever is going on. So many of these modern metal songs, rock songs, they don't hold a candle to this Disney Channel one. Are you okay, Liam? I've never been more okay. It's so good. Listen to that again.
Who said I can't wear my Converse?
Oh my gosh. And her voice just complements it so well. She's got so much style here, you know? This sounds so corny, I'm so sorry. Okay, something you gotta take into factor though, is that, yeah, of course she's referencing like, I still eat McDonald's. She's wearing Converse with her dress. Who said a brunette can't rock some blue jeans on a Tuesday? Okay, she's doing a little bit of that, but you gotta take into factor, she's 15, it's still a Disney song, but that's what makes it so surprising when you get random like riffs like that with an awesome tone. You know, her vocals were insane on this line. All right, what do we got next? Simp. Squirrels in my pants, Finneas and Ferb. Now that's a real banger. What is simp? Why is this the top comment? What is wrong with you? That's peak? Well, I don't remember this. You know, I was a Finneas and Ferber. I watched Finneas and Ferb. I enjoyed it. I like the stuff. Perry the Platypus, he's an all-timer. Had multiple plushies of him growing up.
Ain't got no chickens, ain't got no rats.
Dude, S to the I to the M to the P, they were ahead of their time. What year is this? They're spelling out that? Simp Nightcore? Simpcore? Oh, we gotta do Selena Gomez. You know, there's so many people we gotta hit here. We might even miss some. When I was a kid, I used to blast Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. This is probably your best song, to be honest. Unfortunately, I kind of think I am a Selena Gomez hater. Okay, well, I wouldn't say hater, but man, I think the broad's like 90% of her stuff that she's released, maybe even 95%, I just feel like lacks so much personality. Unfortunately, I just feel like that's the case. I never felt like she even came into her own sound. Like, when I try to think of Selena Gomez's sound, I can't think of necessarily a couple few features that would define that for me. When with other pop stars, I totally can. Britney Spears, Kesha, you know, Lady Gaga. There's a bunch of things you could point to what makes them unique. But Selena Gomez, she just, I don't think ever came into her sound. But I think this was when she was younger as well, and complements her voice well though.
It's been said and done. Every beautiful thought's been already sung. So your melody will play on and on with the best of all.
You know, you could give or take some of the lyrics, but I just think the melody is simplistic, does what it needs to do, and it sounds nice, you know.
I love you like a love song, baby.
Gun to my head, name 5 Selena Gomez songs. I'm correct. I Love You Like a Love Song. Fuck, no way. Okay. The new one she released, which is like all the girls in the club are younger and hotter than me. That was a really weird one. Don't know what she was on there. Damn. No way. Do I actually not know? All right, man. Okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. Stop. I'm sorry. I can't. Can you do maybe Tate McRae? I'm gonna be honest. I can't name you one Tate McRae song. Ask me for one Tate McRae song. I'm lost. I'm dead. I'm fucking 6 feet under immediately on arrival. I'm dead on arrival. No, this song, you know, it's not like this song is doing anything crazy or even relatively anything that interesting. It's just solidly written, sticks to the pop formula. Jake Paul. Okay, we're not doing Jake Paul. Bro, are we just gonna ignore that Youngblood was in Disney? was Youngblood actually in Disney? Are you guys messing with me? Was he in? Oh, wait. No, I didn't know this at all. What is Ballad of a Homeschool Girl? Is that an interest? No, here, I want to do one. I want to do one from Olivia. I know the right one for Olivia. That, is it American Girl?
Driving on the right side road. He says I'm pretty.
She's got a pretty cool style. She's got a nice voice, you know. She's very heavily Paramore inspired, so I like that she has some live drums in her songs. Radio slop. I wouldn't call this radio slop. Here, listen to this chorus. This is good. Dude, come on, man. That's cool, okay? And overall, I think it's a good thing for pop music. She's doing like her own different thing. I like the usage of real drums, acoustic drums. Her voice sounds great. These like vocal effects she's got in it. It kind of sounds almost like indie at certain points when it gets overblown. I think she's got something special. She's carving out her own niche. She has her own style. Oh yeah, we gotta do Miley as well. Actually, can we do Wrecking Ball? Guys, what are we thinking on revisiting Wrecking Ball? Because of course this was a huge thing, and I need to revisit this. Was this really as cringe and bad as what people were saying?
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. I will always want.
I don't even remember being this bad. I mean, so far it's not like offensively bad so far. Oh yeah.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.
Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the song never would have gotten like the negative feedback if it was just released in isolation, not tagged along with the music video as well, because it was mainly just the music video that kind of made it a meme and a little bit too much with her like riding just riding the fucking wrecking ball, doing little treating the chain like a stripper pole at certain points. But overall, I don't think the song is particularly that good, but it's not offensively bad, you know. It's just a normal song. It was just the context. I just think it's very it's kind of just bland to me. Yeah, like that's the main thing. It's trying to be very emotional, and I just don't really feel that from this song. I don't think it has the substance to like communicate that across for me with the way it sounds. Just kind of very, very basic. We got to do Sabrina Carpenter, right? I like 15 minutes from Sabrina. That's actually a good one to do. You know, we're not gonna do espresso. Everybody knows espresso. There's not anything like I can't grasp what your taste is. Well, I don't think the song's amazing, but it's got a really fun chorus. Middle school girl crap. Okay.
But I can do alone 15 minutes. Lot of pretty boys, lot of fun and business.
It's cool. It's cool.
Turn them into millions. You know I.
Man, come on. Compare this to Man-Child. This is just fun. This is cool and fun. This is one of her worst. I don't see that at all, to be honest. No, I think this one's got a great. I'm not. You know, you could say what you want about the verses, but this chorus is extremely fun. Liam, how can you defend only gonna make 2 minutes to make you finish? With okay, what do you mean? How am I gonna defend it? There's certain lyrics that I can't defend with certain ways that they're delivered. Like if she would have delivered this in a different way, then it would have taken me out of the experience. But I feel like the way she says it, it's more fun. It doesn't take me out of it. You know what I mean? It all depends about the context. A good counterexample. This is an example of where I think her delivery doesn't work and it takes me out of the experience.
Stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
Damn it, I don't know. This kind of cringes me out. I feel like it's farming for a TikTok sound, and her delivery, that's something that would take me out of the experience because of the context in which it's used. Now, if you want to talk about a great pop song, if you want to talk about an all-timer, as soon as you found out that Britney Spears came from Disney Channel, she came from the mouse, she had to be on this video. And what better example other than Toxic? Just a classic, you know? Even though how big and known it is and how much hype people put around it, it lives up to it. It lives up to it and it exceeds it.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling.
Oh my god. And it's just, there's no beating Britney Spears' voice. There's no beating. It's one of the best in the genre. Yeah, I mean, she's literally like, you know, easily up there for best pop star of all time. It's honestly like it's pretty much as perfect as you could get for like a pop song. It has style too, though. It is style. You hear that weird guitar riff or whatever, this weird production. Everybody's recognizing that part. Everybody in the world. So good. Actual 10 out of 10 song. Jonas Brothers. I'm gonna be honest. I can't. Put gun to my head. I don't know if I can name you 5 Jonas Brothers songs. I don't know if I can name you one.
Yeah, I'm dying.
They had this huge song, Sucker. Was this that bad? What's this one? Anything but Sucker.
I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly.
Sucker is such a commercial song. So generic coworker type song. Target music. I feel like there's a huge difference between songs that are made to be on the radio and created for the radio versus songs that happen to be on the radio. And this feels like a song that is completely like constructed to be made for the radio, as opposed to just it being big and it happening to go on there. So that would be the main thing. Oh, we got to do Justin Timberlake. He was in the pictures. He was in the pictures with Ryan Gosling. Man, Justin Timberlake's such a sad tale though, unfortunately. It's so brutal. Oh my god, because if you take a look at his page, and you instantly just get flashbanged with his best work right next to a song for the Trolls, Can't Stop the Feeling. And then you see it dwarf some of his best work. Nearly 2 billion streams for a Trolls song that has no personality, that I didn't even know Justin Timberlake made this song, because these literally could be anyone's vocals. You can't even tell. You gotta listen to this.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That could be anybody. Why? Why is he doing this? Versus, you put on all timers like Cry Me a River, Rock Your Body. You put on all timers like this. And it's instant. It's instant, man.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's me. You don't have to admit
Just probably the funkiest groove and instrumental you've ever even seen.
Just wanna rock you, girl.
Mixed with amazing vocals that have this unique style that just, how could you not have success if you're making something like this?
Grab the girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of a cross, and the air is thick.
Oh my gosh.
Pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to.
So smooth. Actual near 10 out of 10. This is like a perfect song. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. It's kind of meh, to be honest. The Weeknd has better, groovier songs. You gotta be messing with me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know people love The Weeknd. The Weeknd's one of the biggest artists in the world right now. I have not heard a Weeknd song that raises a candle anything close to this. Okay, that's just a personal thing for me. But this is, I view this song like this on another stratosphere than anything I've heard from The Weeknd. Like, what? And Cry Me a River? Oh my gosh. And this production is just, it creates such this full environment. It's so good. Who is producing these? Was Pharrell on this? I think this is when he was working with Pharrell. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, we might have not gotten to literally every Disney star, but I think this made for a pretty good video. We got the overall gist. There's a couple ones that probably got snubbed, but we could do that for a part 2, depending on how people like this. So appreciate everybody watching. Thank you very much. Like and sub, do whatever you want if you want to enjoy. The Patreoners, the patrons supporting the channel, because all these videos get copyrighted. So if you want to support the channel for all future videos to come out, it's very appreciated. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you